There is a version of parenting that nobody talks about. The version that happens when your baby is crying and you are standing there trying everything you know. You feed them, you rock them, you check the diaper, you change position, you whisper, "What do you need?" And still, the crying continues. And part of you wonders, am I missing something? Does this cry mean hunger, tiredness, pain, or something completely different? Can a baby's cry actually carry meaning, or are parents just guessing in the dark? The answer is yes. Your baby's cry is not random noise, it is communication. And the science behind infant crying is more specific, more emotional, and more surprising than most parents ever hear. A mother once told me her baby cried every evening, and she kept feeding him because she thought he was hungry. But one night, she turned off the lights, stopped talking, held him quietly, and within minutes, his little body softened. He was not hungry. He was exhausted. That moment changed how she heard his cry. Because most parents are not failing. They are learning a language nobody taught them. In the first few years of life, your baby's brain is forming more than 1 million neural connections every second. So every time you respond with calm attention, you are not just stopping a cry. You are helping your baby's brain learn safety, trust, and communication. Today, we are going inside the baby mind to understand 6 types of baby cries and what they really mean. Before we begin, subscribe to the channel if you want to understand your baby's mind in a deeper, calmer, more loving way. Because once you learn what to listen for, your baby's cry may stop feeling like panic and start feeling like a message. Let's begin. The first type is the hunger cry. This cry usually starts small, then builds. Before the loud cry comes, your baby may already be giving signs. They may turn their head, open their mouth, suck their fingers, root toward your chest, or become restless. Then, if the need is not met, the cry becomes stronger and more rhythmic, almost like a repeated call. What your baby may be saying is, "I need milk." But here is where parents often guess wrong. Not every cry near feeding time means hunger. If your baby just fed and still cries, they may need burping, comfort, sleep, or help with gas. So do not only listen to the sound, watch the body. The hunger cry often comes with searching, sucking, rooting, and growing urgency. The second type is the sleepy cry. This is one of the cries parents misread the most, because an overtired baby does not always look sleepy. Sometimes they look angry. They may rub their eyes, turn away, yawn, stare into space, arch their back, or suddenly cry harder when you try to play. The sleepy cry often sounds whiny, irritated, and uneven. What your baby may be saying is, "I am tired, but I do not know how to switch off." This is why more bouncing, more toys, and more talking can sometimes make things worse. Their brain is overloaded. Try less. Dim the lights, lower your voice, reduce noise, hold them close. Sometimes your baby does not need more stimulation, they need help leaving the world for a while. 3. The discomfort cry. The third type is the discomfort cry. This cry often sounds restless. It may stop and start. Your baby may squirm, kick, grunt, pull their legs up, or seem unable to settle in one position. What they may be saying is, something does not feel right. Maybe the diaper is wet. Maybe they need to burp. Maybe they are too hot. Maybe they are too cold. Maybe clothing is pressing on them. Maybe gas is moving through their tummy. This is the cry that turns you into a detective. Check the diaper, check their clothes, check the room temperature, try burping, look at their hands, toes, and belly. This cry may not sound as sharp as pain, but it still matters. Your baby is saying, "Help me fix what I cannot fix myself." If this video is helping you understand your baby's cry differently, subscribe to the channel, because when you understand what your baby is trying to say, parenting begins to feel less like guessing and more like connection. Now, the next 3 cries are the ones parents should pay very close attention to. The fourth type is the pain cry. This is the cry that often makes a parent's heart jump. It may come suddenly. It may sound sharper, higher, louder, or more intense than usual. Unlike a hunger cry that builds slowly, a pain cry can feel immediate. Your baby may become stiff, pull their legs up, hold their breath for a second, or cry in a way that does not sound normal for them. What your baby may be saying is, "Something hurts." Maybe it is gas, maybe it is reflux, maybe something is pinching, maybe they are unwell. The most important thing is this: you know your baby's normal cry better than anyone. If the cry sounds unusual, weak, high-pitched, constant, or your baby cannot be comforted, pay attention. And if crying comes with fever, trouble breathing, poor feeding, extreme sleepiness, vomiting, limpness, or anything that worries you, call your baby's doctor. Most cries are communication, but some cries are warning signals. Trust your instincts. The fifth type is the overstimulation cry. This cry often happens after too much noise, too many faces, too much passing around, bright lights, visitors, playtime, or a long day. Your baby may turn away, avoid eye contact, stiffen, push away, fuss, or suddenly cry after seeming fine. What they may be saying is, "The world is too much right now." And this is where many parents accidentally do the opposite of what the baby needs. The baby cries, so everyone tries harder. More bouncing, more talking, more singing, more toys, more movement. But an overstimulated baby often needs less, not more. Less light, less noise, less talking, less movement. Hold them close, turn them away from the busy room, use a softer voice. Give their brain a quiet place to land. Sometimes your baby is not bored. They are overloaded. The sixth type is the connection cry. This is the cry many people misunderstand. They say, the baby just wants attention. But for a baby, attention is not a luxury. Connection is a need. This cry may start softer. Your baby may fuss when put down, calm when picked up, then cry again when separated. What they may be saying is, I need to feel you close. This does not mean your baby is spoiled. It means their nervous system is young. Your smell, heartbeat, voice, and arms help them regulate. And here is something many parents need to hear. Some babies cry for long periods even when loving parents are doing everything right. Colic and intense crying can happen, and it does not mean you are failing. Your calm presence still matters. Even when the crying does not stop immediately, your baby is learning, someone is with me, and that lesson becomes trust. So let's bring it all together. Your baby's cry is not just noise, it is communication. The hunger cry says, I need milk. The sleepy cry says, I need rest. The discomfort cry says, something feels wrong. The pain cry says, something hurts. The overstimulation cry says, the world is too much. And the connection cry says, I need you close. Most parents guess wrong sometimes. That does not make you a bad parent. It makes you human. Your baby does not need you to decode every cry perfectly in 1 second. They need you to stay curious, stay calm, keep noticing, keep trying. Because every time you respond with love, your baby learns something deeper than the solution to one cry. They learn, my voice matters. My needs matter. When I call, someone comes. So the next time your baby cries, pause before you panic. Listen to the sound. Watch their body. Think about what happened before the cry. Then respond with calm. If this helped you understand your baby better, subscribe for more videos that help you read your baby's mind, emotions, and behavior with confidence. And share this with another parent who feels like they are always guessing. Because your baby has been speaking from the beginning. You are just learning how to listen.